This is my pedal board 1. My first pedal in it, I go into a clean buffer, which takes it to low impedance, into a fat boost 3 by full tone. I use the two of these together almost to act like as a Cornish line driver, and then I go into the ego compressor by Wampler. I like this because it has the blend knob on the top left and the tone in the middle there, and I like those two on a compressor. Next, I go into the clone by Matthew Effects. This is a clone with true bypass. It has a 3-way switch on the top there where you can put it to all the way to the right. It's with the proper clone of a clone. In the middle, it takes all diodes out, and then on the left, it puts in extra clipping diodes. This is the AC booster by Exotic Effects, basically like a tube screamer with a little bit more control over the bass and treble, and also it has a true bypass, so it has a much cleaner sound to my ears. The boiling point is like a tube screamer on the gas. It's great. One of my favorite, probably one of my top pedals that I have that I could really not do without. The Wampler Pinnacle, the brown sound. Oddly enough, comes in a red pedal. I always thought it should have come in a brown, but it's the brown sound in a box. For those Van Halen fans, they know what I'm talking about. The hardwire tuner. I just put the tuner anywhere. That's like out of my way enough that, this is. Then I go into an Indigo Fuzz by Jetta. Into the Vic Audio 73 Ram's Head Fuzz, which is basically that David Gilmour sound, like 77, like Animals, Dark Side, The Final Cut. That's that tone. Stonehead Fuzz by Rebel Effects. One knob, simple. It's got one switch to bright and dark. Black Sabbath Fuzz from the early 70s to like all the stuff like Bong Ripper and Electric Wizard, new bands like that, into sludge metal. Black Cat Super Fuzz is a Shanae or Shanae, however you pronounce it, clone. The fuzz that was made by Univox. It's a clone of that. And then the Timmy, which is Paul Cochran's pedal, and it's basically like a real transparent overdrive. I use it as a boost. That's why it's last. It's great when stacked on any one of my pedals. And I'll post the second pedal board when I'm done with it tomorrow.